Welcome back to part 2 of the BMW M140. In the last video we got a lot of the damaged parts took off the car. We still got a little bit left to take off with regards to this headlight and this little bit of the chassis leg. We've also got to swap out the water pump and a new belt on there as well. And one of the biggest things as well, we still don't know if this engine's any good. This is going to be the make or break for this car, because if this engine is not working, if it's fit for the scrapyard, basically it's £3,000 to £4,000 for a used engine on eBay, which that'll probably spell the end for this build, to be honest. So what I want to do today, get the remainder of them parts off, get it jacked up a little bit, get the front wheels off, take the plastic wheel arch liners out, and probably drop the oil just to make sure that there is oil in the car. The thing is with these engines, I don't know why, but BMW decided they didn't need a dipstick. So to read the engine oil level, you've got to run the car till it gets warm basically, and then the computer will tell you how much oil is in the engine, which is a stupid design, to be honest. So to be safe, I'm just going to drop the oil and put fresh oil in it, and then at least then I know that there's oil in the engine and it's safe to start it. So we'll get into that now. Right, so I've got the car jacked up now. I've whipped the wheel off. I actually bought spacers for the car, but I didn't know it's actually got the 12mm spacers on the front. Not sure where on the back, but just a load of bolts here now, so I'll whip that off, get this fender liner out, and then I'll put the wheel back on, lower the car back down, and do the other side, and then can finish getting the remainder of the parts off then. So that's the fender liner off now, so we've just got one bolt there. We take that off, and then hopefully all of that should come away now, so we get that undone and hopefully get this thing off. I need a ratchet. So actually this headlight, get the water out of it, I want to try and save it. I've got some new lenses. I'm going to try and replace the lens because the body of it looked perfectly fine. The other one is damaged, so I have got a new body for that, but again that needs the lens replacing, so we'll figure that out and see how that goes. But that's it all off there now, so let's get the water pump changed, get the belt changed, and then we'll carry on from there. This will be pretty much impossible to do with one hand, so just let me sit you down a second. good.
Got a good girl at home, waiting up all alone. I'm out here fucking around with popped up in the DM. Say she in town for the weekend.
That's what it should look like. See? Get the rubber seal on now, and then you'll get it fitted up. Pretty sure that's all complete. So one of the things that threw me off about this and me thinking it was a tensioner initially is the fact that it was not ribbed. So that's what I was a little bit confused by, but oh well, we got there in the end with it. Then there was a couple of comments as well that figured it out. Figured this out now. And just like that, all done. Right, so a little problem. Typical British weather, it started to rain, so I haven't had time to drop the oil on it. And just do a sender. Do a just see. Let's just send it, see what happens. So there's not much room in here because I've got parts in here, but as you can see, some goodies. Let's just have a little look. Neutral. Ignition on. Got ignition. Well, that didn't go to plan. Absolutely nothing. No start up. Didn't even click. So yeah, I'm not too sure. Gonna have to investigate a little bit more into it and see what we can come up with. Right, so no joy. I've had a little look online to see if there was an issue with the key, for instance. So this key's brand new from BMW. I thought it come programmed. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna have to have a little look into it, see if this is the problem. If not, like, look further down, pyro fuse. I'm not too sure, but what I'll probably start doing is just build it up a little bit. Get the chassis legs back on there, get the slam panel and everything back on, and get a new bonnet and stuff like that on it, and then we'll just see down the line, see what we can do to get it sorted. But there's not much I can do today with the rain, so hopefully it'll be nice and dry tomorrow. We can get back on it. Right, so it's the next day, guys. Unfortunately I've not been able to get any further down the line with regards to getting this car started. I had a little look online. I've also messaged a key programmer, and he said that it shouldn't be an issue with the key. The key should be programmed if it's come directly from BMW. So I think what I'll have to do is just have a little closer look at fuses and stuff like that, and see if that's an issue. Also, the battery's like completely flat, so I'm gonna get the battery off now, get that charged up a little bit, put on charge for a couple of days, see if it'll come back to life. But what I want to do now is I want to get the bonnet swapped and get this old beat up bonnet taken off, and then I want to put the cradle on that holds the radiator and the slam panel on, and see how far this is out, because this is bent in. So yeah, I want to see what's going on there, see how much work I've got to do on that. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Now I'll get the battery off, get that on charge, and then we'll get this bonnet swapped over. Right, so that's the little bracket loosened off, and I've unloosened them 2 bolts there, so let's see if we can just Right, so missed one more bolt there, as you can see there, 13mm, so get that off, and then should be the battery now. And there's the battery out. This is the replacement chassis legs now. I'm going to try and get it all in now as one go, but I might have to separate it and see. I'll have to separate it. dropping everything today. Want to offer this up just to see if this leg's tweaked in any way. It does look like it's out. As you can see, that looks like it's out quite a bit. Them ones are lined up, nice. They're a mile away. So the tuck doesn't seem to be that bad, so I've got that bolted in there. You see there, it's probably, yeah, it's not that far out, but it needs to come back this way. It needs to go across that way. With this chassis leg as well, that's out quite, that's a good inch and a half even, but not as bad at the top. So we have some extra work there that we didn't anticipate on and pulling this leg out. Okay, so the bonnet's on. It's going to be the end of the video now. Just want to ask you guys if any of you know what it could be that's stopping the car from starting up. Let me know, drop it in the comments, let me know. Thank you very much for all the new people that have subscribed to the channel as well, really appreciate it. And if you've not already subscribed, go and hit the subscribe button now, and I'll see you in the next video. Probably going to be in the new year time, early new year, so thank you very much guys.